Traders, it's August 27, 2018. It's a Monday. It's after the market close. I'm going to provide another trading report on CELZ. If everyone followed my post yesterday evening, I posted on Sunday about CELZ, how it bottomed on on Friday into 2-1, closed at 2-7. Looked like CELZ was going higher today. Look at surge. It was up at one point, I believe, around 30%. However, throughout the day, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll notice that I posted an alert that CELZ is at the downtrend line here, and as you can see it, you could actually see a video right now that I'm doing this tutorial rather than taking my word for it, but you can see it's just below that downtrend line. Now, I stated that it looks like some selling pressure is going to come in from traders who got in below 3, taking profits, and that did happen. Let me just zoom in and show you clearly what I mean by this. And here you can see, there's the downtrend line, and you can see once it got up to it, otherwise it was just like a straight up bull run, right? And then once it got up to it, sellers started taking profits, traders started taking profits. Now, what's in store for CELZ, right? Everybody wants to know that, especially who's reviewing this trading tutorial. Okay, so the good news is what it did on Friday last week looks very bullish as far as on the daily chart. What it's done here shows in a bullish engulfing candlestick, so if you would, for today. However, we have this downtrend, and what I always stated throughout this whole CELZ trading tutorial since day one, we've been trading her, I believe, at $0.015 before she shot up to 7 cents. We were talking about her throughout the times of trading, and it's been quite a while. It's been a nice run for us. I want to say around, no, that was around here, yeah, around here, about $0.015 or so, somewhere around this range. We got in, took profits around here first time, got back in around here, took profits around here, and then we saw this trading range develop throughout the whole time, right? And here we are again. When I say don't let it fool you, it's going to head lower unless it breaks through a certain price. Then it's a buy point. That never happened. Headed lower. I stated around 2.5, which stabilized within that range. To my Penny Wealth chat group on Twitter, I actually pointed out 0.021s as a possible bottom. And what happened? It shot up right after, as you could see. Then Sunday, yesterday, prior to today's trading day, said should go higher. That's what it did. Now it's at this downtrend, right? Trading is a language. It's a puzzle. And if you understand the puzzle, you understand the capabilities of what that particular stock is trying to do next. Now, every stock is different, regardless if it's a penny stock, a stock that's publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, on the Dow, on the S&P. It really doesn't make a difference. The language is all pretty much similar, but the stock is a beast of its own, and I know I said this previously in several other tutorials, and this is what I mean by it, because every stock has its own different type of resistance levels, creates support levels at different areas, different prices, form certain different chart patterns that you'll see on one stock, but you won't see on another stock. Are there some stocks that show similar patterns? Of course, but that's for you to find out what that language is and understand that and execute it on it properly. So moving forward with CELZ, what I like about it, as far as the buy side standpoint, it looks like it bottomed out at 2, right? At around 2.1 or so, and shot up. Now we're at the downtrend. Okay. Now let's take a look at the MAC histogram, and let me show you how the MAC really played the stock out as it was negative, right? Start again, back to the positive flow, went positive, surged, went to about 7 cents or so, 6.5, 7 cents or so, I believe 7 cents. Let me just double check for you guys. Yeah, about 7 cents, 0.0697 or something like that. Then what happened was she peaked right about right here, right? You see this? See this first red bar underneath a green bar? She peaked. What happened next day? Dropped, right? Now she went negative, found support, right? But she kept staying negative, found the second level of support. Then we thought she was going positive as she was creeping up, but no, the downtrend has continued. And what happened was she kept going negative and found support at roughly 2 cents, a little over to 0.021 to be exact. And now she formed this bullish engulfing candle, which is great. That's great for the longs in this. But we're at this downtrend. Now what we want to see is if actually the MAC histogram can head to positive territory, break this downtrend line, have the stock close above this downtrend line. And from there, it'll do a lot better and it's considered a buy, and the buyers has completely taken over the stock. The buyers took over the stock at 2.1 till present, which is about 3.5 or so. However, this is where selling pressure comes in, and you need to understand how, as a trader, if you're in this position, how to play this trade successfully. So moving forward, one of the two things will happen. Excuse me, one of the three things. Number one, she'll either break through, right away. Will it happen? I think we have a little resistance ahead of ourselves. I think more sellers are going to try to put some selling pressure into tomorrow's trading range. Well, tomorrow's trade, and see where it goes from there, right? Choice two, that sellers do come in, which I believe, and will trade in this range from time to time until it's able to go one way or another. Whichever way it goes, that's the way it's going to go. I honestly think after, a couple of days of trading range, it'll head above this downtrend and will head higher. That's what we're looking for. Choice number three, which is that she'll just drop from here right away. Starting tomorrow, this downtrend will hold and will just crack. Okay, so there's three things to look at, and you'll see the MAC histogram continue its continuation. Maybe it'll be a smaller bottom, a smaller drop on the MAC histogram than this point right here. Probably go to like right here and start turning over. But it doesn't make a difference, because if it continues to stay in the negative territory, it will have CELZ go negative as well and force her under that uptrend we have right here. Okay, and continue it under this downtrend, which will keep forcing her to be put more selling pressure on her. But I honestly think, I don't think she's going to break through tomorrow unless news comes out and, it's great news. But what I think is going to happen, traders are going to take some of their profits off the table. It's going to trade maybe around here, trade back forth, and then hopefully break through. It found its base. Let's see if she can hold her base, and we'll see what happens moving forward. As far as a trading standpoint, a lot of traders would have already executed at least half of their position from around the 2.5 till today's trading range of about 0.034, 0.035, where it pretty much traded after it made its up move. We'll see what happens moving forward. She still looks like she can hold here. Last 2 days was really strong. But remember, we're facing this downtrend right now, and traders usually take profits when they see something like this. It's a little something for you guys to think about into tomorrow's trading day. Once again, my name is Zelman. You can follow me on Twitter at Trading Teacher. And if you want to take a live trading course, learn the trading language, go to my site, thetradingteacher.com. Go to the live trading course section, and I'll see you in the near future.